Feel it rushing through you from your head to toe.
By the way, something I have not done for a while is the Q&A intro thingy. So I'd quite like to bring those back. It's basically where you record yourself saying, I'm Jack from Newcastle, and you're watching Jack's Q&A. But obviously, you know, you would replace my name and location with your name and location. And just as a little incentive, if I pick you for a Q&A, I'll give you 25 mystery crate keys on Skycade. To increase your chances of being picked, make sure you are in a nice, interesting location. How old are you? I'm 19, and I am 20 on the 24th of June, which isn't far away, so, you know, get your fan art ready. Where are you going in Australia? We've got a bit more of our Australia trip planned. I'll be honest, when I first cropped this question to be in the Q&A, I thought it said when. So I'm going to answer it as if it was when. And that is the 28th of June is when our flights are. But to answer your actual question, where are you going on Australia? So far the places that we've got definitely sorted. Sydney for a week or so, and then we're going to be heading into the Blue Mountains after that, and then we're going to be working our way up north from then onwards. Jack, you said you lived in Newcastle. Which one? The one in Australia or the one in England? I live in the one in England, but one of the places I will go when I go to Australia will be the Australian Newcastle. And then, you know, I'll take a photo of myself in Australia Newcastle, and it'll be funny because I used to live in Newcastle, and then I guess I'll move on to the next place after that. Favorite animal? Dog. I mean bear. What type of French fries do you like? I'm a massive fan of these southern fries at the moment. Do you feel like you've left people behind because of your fame? No, I do not feel like I have left people behind because of my fame. There are people that I used to talk to, you know, 2 years ago, 1 year ago, that I don't really talk to very much anymore. But that's nothing to do with me, you know, feeling like I'm too famous for those peasants anymore. That's just how life works. I hardly talk to anyone that I went to secondary school with anymore, and I don't think I talk to anyone that I went to primary school with. You just move on and you lose touch with people. And from this famous point of view, I'm pretty sure that I'm actually less relevant on this giant site than I was a year ago anyway, so no. Do you watch Doctor Who? If so, who is your favourite Doctor? No, I don't watch Doctor Who. I guess I could never really get into it. It wasn't really my thing, you know. I'm not sure about the whole science fiction, you know, time travel thing. Nah, not really my cup of tea. What is that red thing you got sitting at the bottom of your fireplace? That red thing is actually two red things. The first one being Stew, not to be mistaken with Betsy. Stuart over here was actually named by one of you guys in a past Q&A. And then the second red thing is a fez, which I actually bought when I was dressing up as the 11th Doctor for Halloween. Never mind. This is a funny YouTube channel. Thanks, Tim. Do you have Snapchat? I do have Snapchat. My username is JackMasseyWelsh. So you can add me if you want. I don't really actually do much Snapchatting myself. And you know, I'm actually way too famous to reply to any of your Snapchats. But occasionally Becky will steal my phone and make high quality stories such as this one.
Next, he dishes out the curry.
I think this is my ticket.
So if that's something you'd be interested in seeing like once a week, then yeah, you can add me, Jack Massey Welsh. What is your favourite car? Technically not a car, but camper vans. Big fan of camper vans. Do you watch anime? I am currently being forced to watch Death Note on Netflix. Haven't formed a proper opinion of it yet. So a while ago I made the mistake of asking people to ask me for advice, and I ended up flooded with lots of genuine serious problems, which I am not qualified to answer, so don't ask me any more advice, I'm sorry. No, frightened, very frightened. How much better is Skycade to Evo? Well, obviously, you know, as Skycade owner, I'm very biased about that. So how about we ask the current Evo owner? Is Evo dying? Yeah, well, sorry to hear that, Danny. So there we go, that was a Q&A. I know I haven't been uploading these Q&As anywhere near as regularly as I used to, but I have still been doing vloggy type things every Sunday to give you guys who like the vloggy stuff something to watch, and to also prevent these Q&As from going stale. If you do have any more questions, then please do post them in the comments. Ask as many questions as you want, and I shall see you all next time. Bye! Oh.